JPEG Mafia in 2018 had the energy of a bad kid with crowns on his teeth, dog. like JPEG in the booth spitting with gold teeth, dog, and it's not a grill, bro. Rap wise, energy wise, dog, and then sonically, the way that he takes the most outlandish sounds and the most outlandish samples and create melodies and beats with them. It's like if somebody painted a Mona Lisa with crayons, dog, and not them good crayons either. I'm talking about the dual crayons mixed up in pencil holder type crayons, dog. This ground zero for Peggy career. This is the one that launched him. This is one of them ones. Let's get to it. One. Bro, these keys so watery. Yeah. Right, you can already hear the rock influence on his songs with the way that these kicks going nuts right here.
Damn, Peggy.
The most creative artists in raps are guys who are exposed and gals who are exposed to other genres. But you just don't hear kicks patterns like this. She Wanna Sit on My Lap is the funniest way to open your album. The reverb on these keys sounds so good just echoing in the headphones. He's that Fever Dream type beat. Come on, dog. Bro, where you be thinking of this stuff, dog? Open your album. I need all my chicks same color as Drake, dog. Forget that anti-colorism stuff, dog. We going straight back to brown paper bag testing days. He started his first album with Drake era, basically saying F you to Drake, and his second album saying all his girls need to be the same color as Drake. Hopefully they as feminine as Drake too. So you not gonna take my hits, break my heart while I break your bitch. Why he yelling? That Metal Gear line is tough. I ain't even play Metal Gear like that, but I know about that. Come on, man. He's almost using these kicks like trap music would typically use hi-hats. Like they will get into these triplets with the hi-hats a bunch, and he's doing that with the kick. It's reminiscent of a lot of rock music, but it's really dope how he's incorporating it. Credit like my name was Chad. Credit like my name is Chad. Tough. Get your demo on my face, shot. Trying to get that dick to Kelly Conway. Get that Carter 6 out of my face. Boy, I beat that shit like Lennon beat his baby. Young O'Shea. I beat it like Lennon beat his baby. I need a bitch with long hair like Mike C. I'm talking shit, you catch a beat. Bar 2018, man. We done with the review, dog. That's so outlandish, dog. Shout out Mike C-Town, man. I love Dead End Hip Hop, but I always love watching Dead End Hip Hop to see Mike C-Town get an actual tape, bro. Everything is, this album cool, you know, this song Bump in the Whip, Mike C-Town come. This is trash. Come on, man. All Mike C-Town was unhinged. Oh, Mike C-Town hated everything, bro. Unless it was like some artist named Young Doodoo Stain who had 5 monthly viewers, bro, Mike C-Town hated it. On my record get paid. These I made you niggas dance. Fuck 12 niggas still. Come on, man. Oh, what is this? Y'all be talking about how I be talking about modulations? What is this? Come on, man. Is this not fire? Is this not a modulation? Come on now, let's keep it a buck. The pitch down so tough, and then y'all hear this bass line right here. I kind of want to learn how to play the bass, man. That song is so tough. I ain't gonna lie, it's a bait and switch, bro. Cause you turn on the album and think this is what it's finna sound like, you really finna get slapped in your face. It's really disrespectful if we keeping a buck. But whew. I think this song was really a precursor to a lot of the new Peggy, because as Peggy's career progressed, evolved, if you will, as his career progressed, he played with more and more accessible and smoother sounds, but a song like this showed that he was capable of it. And it's honestly one of his I ain't gonna say it's one of his better beats because he has so many, but this is just up there with his caliber, even though there wasn't a multitude of out-of-the-box sounds. Now, he did get out of the box with the kicks, but that watery piano sample was so dope. And the humor right off the bat, the opening line was tough. He punched throughout. You don't have the craziest lyricism in the world. I think he more than makes up for it with his punching. Tough opener. This is real nigga. Excuse me. This is real Nega. Negus.
Soft as shit, bitch.
This is outlandish, dog. This is outlandish. It's gotta be ODB favorite song in heaven, dog. It gotta be. I heard this song a billion times, but what is wrong with him? I still can't get over it, dog. I still can't get over it, dog. To me, this is one of the most outlandish and really best sample flips in the world. What is this song called? Going Down by ODB. It is a really iconic intro to a song. But I never in my life thought somebody would flip this into a melody, dog. When he was saying, ODB was like, you know how we was kids and you would make the burping sounds like, he sampled it. What is wrong with JPEGMAFIA? This is nuts.
Connect.
And you take this outlandish sample of this man just yelling, you loop it, and then you add tribal drums to it. What is wrong with you? What kind of drugs is these? If JPEGMAFIA come out and say, I made this beat on shrooms, I'm gonna have to see what shrooms is talking about. What is yelling? Beat 'em like Rhythm Roulette is pretty dope. That's the YouTube video where you make the beats, I believe.
Get in the car. Bitch, get that shit on the neck.
Keep it on the neck.
Like graffiti. I raised the kid like a kid. AR built like Lee.
I treat your bit like Rafiki. I raise the K like a kid. That's a double entendre. That's a tough one too. I raised the K like a kid, so I raised the AK like a kid, like you raise up your kid, but then Rafiki raising the kid, raising Simba up. And then I think a baby lion is called a kid. I could be tripping on that, but I think it is.
AR built like Lena Dunham. When I shoot, I don't miss.
AR built like Lena Dunham is crazy.
Nigga like chorus. Chopper be changing their pitch.
Chopper change their pitches.
Heard he wanna be a rapper. Chopper change a nigga niche. Niggas always wanna get bucked till they meet 50 Cent.
Why is he going? It's every single bar. Y'all stop playing with JPEGMAFIA pen. He been on it, dog. He ain't with all the syllables I be talking about, dog, but he be punching. Everybody want to get Buck till they meet 50 Cent. Everybody want to get Buck Brolic, but Young Buck till they meet 50 Cent. Young Buck sound good till 50 Cent come through, the main event come through. That's tough, dog.
All right, well, that's fine. And bitch niggas in the way, well, that's
This pocket is
White
tough.
boys getting mad because of my content. You brave on the way, keep it in the comments. Sock it to a nigga like Mankind and motherfuck that flag, nigga, we dying.
Sock it to him like Mankind is tough. Bro, to throw the guitars on here, to me, this is like the moment on Jesus where you turn it on and On Sight comes on and the song is absolute madness. And then all of a sudden that choir vocal come in, the choir vocals, and you get this moment of just gorgeousness in the middle of a chaotic beat. This is what the guitar chords are to me. Like, how do you hear this sample and think I'm gonna flip this? I feel like this the type of song that'll trigger a wellness check, dog. Come on, dog. This the level of genius that mean you ain't really right in the head, dog. I'm just waiting for JPEGMAFIA to go on his Kanye arc. It gotta be coming at some time, bro. There's too much genius up here. It don't really work out too well most of the time. That song was nuts, dog. That song was nuts. One of the best sample flips I ever heard in my life. Shout out to ODB. flipping yelling with a tribal drum pattern. And the tribal drum pattern, that really made what was already frantic even more frantic because the pace of that drum pattern. And then JPEGMAFIA lost his mind. For one, he was yelling. He just yelling the whole time and barring out. The AR looked like Lena Dunham, bar. I raised the K like a kid, bar. Everybody want to get butt till they meet 50 Cent. Come on, man. Thug tears. Goodness. See, this that what the fuck am I listening to moment.
All kind of shit.
Come on, man. Listen to that.
Weed, cracking dope.
This is just nuts.
Damn, Peggy.
This little electronic things is a great. It's like rescuing you. The little electronic sounds come in and it rescues from that just straight up noise. But the fact that he uses that as part of the beat, he takes something as abrasive and really annoying sounding as that and just throw it at you right after he just had ODB yelling at you for 3 minutes. Oh, it's so smooth. Come on, dog. Come on, dog.
About 100 bands.
He's one of those rappers who has crowd control with his beats. That's something takes a different level of musicality, but he have the listener in the palm of his hands. He know exactly what type of emotions that his samples are going to pull out. And just when the junk is getting the most abrasive, he's switching it to some of the smoothest sounds. So for one, the little electronic sounds sound great, especially coming after something as abrasive as that just noise. I don't even know what to call it, just noise. And then to come through with the vocals.
I am not impressed. I must fucking stand.
Using that sound right there. And then even the bass right there, you should not be using that in a song, but it just works.
Rock down 86, hit. Roll deep like the cat. Bitch, I'm smoke. Too fly in the whip, hit. Fake news, we ain't pressed.
Come on, man. And he's doing the same thing that he did with the beat where it was abrasive mixed with something smooth. Same thing with the vocal performance right here. He had the vocals and then he had the vocals mixed with him yelling.
Is it safe now? Got my trade pal. It's a bitch wanna test. Follow my command.
I love all the sound effects and samples that he's using, just sprinkling them in. That dude, the way he be throwing samples in there with these little sound snippets, it's just like black folks, man. We get in that cabinet, bro. We get in the seasoning cabinet, just start throwing everything on the chicken, dog. Parsley, Italian seasoning, paprika, smoked paprika, garlic powder, onion powder. We just be throwing stuff, bro. Letting the ancestors guide our hands as we throw some seasoning on there. That's him with these samples. I don't know what ancestors is on this type of time, but I love this bass right here. Just a cesspool of ridiculous sounds thrown together into something that makes sense. This is what folks think the Big Bang is like. You just take chaos and make something out of it. This is Big Bang production.
Don't kill me.
No time, dog ass up for the new line. I make a nigga cry at his own pad. I make a nigga cry for his dead dad. I make a nigga cry for his bad wife.
That's tough. That's tough.
I make a nigga cry for help. I make a nigga cry for himself.
I remember that one meme that was going around. This is a sick Negro. Bro, that was made for JPEGMAFIA. He owns something, dog. And the fact that he took all these outlandish samples and made a song that really had a vibe to it. A big part of it was his vocal performance here, which I think was dope. And it was awesome how he matched the really melodic delivery with pretty aggressive bars here. It's one of my favorite JPEGMAFIA songs, man. This song just shouldn't work, and it does. You can say that about a lot of his songs, but man, this one has some of the most abrasive sounds that turned into a smooth beat. Performance accented it. This is Baby I'm Bleeding. What is he on? This is a vocal sample, right? I don't know what he's sampling here, but it shouldn't be sampled, and he's doing it anyway, and it worked. This sound like something they playing the Gulag, bruh. Put this on the Gulag playlist with Peanuts to an Elephant. This album is like when you try to gentle parent a kid who killed bugs for fun. He got the energy of a kid that flip his eyelids upside down. Like, what is this? And why is it saying boing in both ears, one ear at a time?
Peggy, where you been at? Getting all this promo. When it comes to money, bet these niggas is a no.
The muffled drum is such a good sound to put on this beat. It's really hard to match beats with melodies. I know a lot of producers will do the drums first and then make the melody afterwards. So to find pockets of these drums, man, that take talent in and of itself, because it's just such an outlandish sample.
I've been out in Bed-Stuy, chilling with my feet up, laughing at these SoundCloud niggas try beat us. When I say us bet, I don't mean no fucking group. Peggy been a solo access, Looney Tunes and Goofy Troop.
I definitely thought JPEGMAFIA was a group when I first saw that name.
Me out in Barksdale, counting fettuccine, while you pussy crackers still try past PT.
So this is a concept that Peggy, where you been at, and saying all the place he been. I am almost positive this is inspired by Danny Swain. Danny Swain is an artist that I know had influence on JPEGMAFIA because he mentioned him, but he was an artist in the early 2010s that had a phenomenal 2-album run and then just fell off the planet. And he was really out of the box, not quite as out of the box as JPEGMAFIA, but the humor in his bars was really, really similar. He could punch similar to JPEGMAFIA, but his beats were way more accessible than JPEGMAFIA and way less abrasive. But Danny Swain was also a rapper and producer combo who people compared to Kanye like people do with JPEGMAFIA.
All you jumping persons get swiped like Tinder. Now I'm at the White House looking for your president.
Come on, get him.
I'm the van pointing guns at your residence.
Get him, get Elon too. I know they beefing, but get Elon too.
I'm up in Queens now, showing your
Find info too.
body, hoping that you pussy ass drop on me.
We gonna hunt down inflow like we trying to find some lost treasure.
Looking like a rapper, acting like a slave when I'm gunning for my masters, nigga.
Ooh.
Fuck these niggas. Fuck these niggas. Yeah.
That child was actually crazy. That was actually crazy. Just straight up glitched out.
And I'm getting wilder. Shout out to Deontay.
That's a bar.
Niggas booming, Peggy. I'm the new Beyonce.
That's another bar.
Entree, cut like Dante. Promise I will never go blonde like Hold up.
Come on.
Promise I will never go blonde like Kanye. Got so many styles, they should call me Peggy AJ.
That's another bar. That's how that wrestling is.
Know it's a payday. Tell your bitch come here like I work for Midway, nigga.
Ugh. Peggy he be in the booth having a bar fight, dog. Them sounds be bar fighting, dog. And one of them TV bar fights where they hitting each other with glasses, throwing each other through tables, dog. This is Walker, Texas Ranger walk up in a bar. That type of bar feat. With one sample battling out with another one. This song is crazy, dog. That main sample, I think it's a vocal sample going back and forth, is nuts. The drums are pretty straightforward, but this was enough. The sample was enough. And then I love the energy, dog, especially when he was talking about the orange man, who up there in the White House acting a dang fool. This on one of them ones. This is my thoughts on Neogaf dying.
I don't care. 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 Let's get it.
I don't care about no Earl. I don't care about no Out. I'm just playing, y'all. I don't care about no Wayne. Don't care about Carter 6. I don't care. Come on, dog.
I don't care. Give a fuck about your life. I don't care. I don't care.
I don't care if Young by Little Sims is satire. I don't care.
I don't care.
It's terrible.
I don't care.
I don't care how instrumental God Fahim is to Makami.
Fuck about it.
I don't care. Hey, that song a vibe, dog. Hey, that song, my spirit animal, dog. That's how I be popping up into work some days, especially on Mondays and Fridays, dog. Come on, man. I don't care about them emails. Ask ChatGPT. Don't ask me. That song a vibe, and I think this beat was for Billy Woods originally. This might have been why they had beef at one point in time. But it's also interesting to see because whoever he gave this beat to rapped on it, and they just didn't feel as at home as JPEGMAFIA. And one thing that I think holds me back from putting him in the he's the best right now. Well, I still be saying that, but the best all-time producer. I do want to see him work with a few other artists, but he's gonna have a hard time doing it outside of other sickos like Danny Brown because he's just a little bit too ahead of his time. But yeah, I don't know what Neogaf is, but I don't care about them dying either. I think it was a chat site or something. It was like 4chan for school shooters, I think. This is Rock and Roll is Dead. That ridiculously compressed, it got to be some kind of drum snare or whatever it is, that swiping sound. For him to be using that is nuts.
Big Daddy Hoffman coming to you here with the Kimber. He matched to 45, 1911.
Hey, don't do it right now. Do it after you done binging me. But Google what he just said, that this Big Daddy Hoffa coming through you with the P9, whatever he said. Google that. Look at the comments. You're going to be happy. This jump sound like somebody doing ASMR in a sewer. Even the kicks, dog, it's just something wrong about it. He using it, but he's using the most abrasive kick right here.
Gone with the sauce. Got the 4x tucked in the bag. Hit him with the hawk. Nah, fucking dog, whip him with the strap. I've been on the fucking road. I just ended rock and roll. We've been running up the score. Turned your house into a home. I don't fucking.
This beat feel like something crawling on you.
All I do is count the cash. Bitch, I'm coming in your house. Let's get freaky with the strap. Yes, we don't fuck, we're all right.
The outlandishness in which he raps about violence is really something that's reminiscent of Run the Jewels. One of the big things besides Run the Jewels can just rap is their violence is so over the top, and Peggy got that same trait, and it really works with him with how abrasive his beats are. I think LP's beats are pretty abrasive too. He's able to do a good mix of something that's accessible and abrasive, but he's really outside of the box with his production, especially when he's on the track with Killer Mike. But JPEGMAFIA got that same talent, dog. Right here, he ain't even punching extremely crazy, but it's the outlandishness in which he's talking about the gun. Let's get freaky with the strap. Come on, he gonna have a threesome with the tray. He having a threesome.
We gon' stick 'em.
Is that a bar?
Yes, we don't fuck with all
We don't
right.
F with
Never been a threat.
Never.
If y'all come to Baltimore, we gon' stick 'em for they racks. We gon' the crack is dead. We gon'
Come on, dog. Come on, dog, bro. It was something about this energy of Peggy, man, just going at. It wasn't just going at white people, bro. Going at all right, dog. That's justified. Come on, man.
It's more life. Tight grip on a chopper. That kick back light. Put hands on a blogger. Make him beg for his life. Gone with the sauce.
He got the energy of Quentin Tarantino right here, man. Just straight revenge.
I just ended rock and roll. We've been running up the score. I say that pussy's off the Richter. No shitter. I fuck that bitch. Fuck your babysitter. I hit her. I took her to a show, man. What's the issue? Splitter. It's groovy, nigga. Banging on your sister.
When Peggy throws some guitars on the song, bro, and it's so reverb out, dog. If you have headphones on, listen to this. This junk is an experience.
How many cars does it take to make this fucking pain go away?
How many cars does it take to make the pain go away? It's tough. That's half of Tyler the Creator's discography right there. How many cars does it take to make the pain go away? Y'all don't be listening to music. Y'all just be listening. The outro is an experience. And the energy, something different, dog. This sample is so uncomfortable. And the drums here, they didn't give you that much peace. The drums were really abrasive too. Most of the songs, it was either or. The drums were going to be abrasive. I take that back. Real Nega had crazy both. But most of the songs, it was either the melody or the drums was going to make you antsy. It was both right here. And for him to just be yelling about going at racist, love it, dog. Beautiful. This song is the rap version of over-the-top Tarantino scenes with way too unrealistic blood, way too much gore. This is Django shooting up everybody after Schultz died type music. You feel me? But with alt-right. Django with the 6-shooter shooting Glenn Beck. Goodness. This is DD Form 214. Oof. Oof. This bass really feels like it's Martian, but this really bright sample right here, it feels like it's modulating back and forth because of the drums. It's just another display of great musicality because it takes a special set of drums to give this melody a feel, a pace, a rhythm. Oof. Bro, he's a master at taking a beautiful sound and mixing with an outlandish sound. These vocals are tough. This is the same girl who just be talking through this album in All My Heroes Are Cornballs, right? I don't know if this is a rim shot or what, but man, the percussion is crazy. It's smooth and uncomfortable at the same time. And then there's a glitch sound. He's using glitched out, distorted bass as the bass line. It's really just noise. If you're listening closely, this noise under this whole beat.
Baby, you to be shitting me. Sick of it, all of your sick as shit. Flipping your all like I'm flipping bricks. Niggas be talking that triple shh. I get the ratchet and clank. I whip that ass.
I get the ratchet and clank. It's tough. Y'all remember that game for the PS2? I whip you like Bruce Wayne, bro. He be going crazy on them petty thieves, dog. Bro, ain't nobody selling no dime bags in Gotham. End up getting wheeled out in the dime bag. Ooh. Come on, man. I'm a veteran. Come on, man. I'm a veteran. Come on, man. I got that Purple Heart in the war on drugs. I'm a veteran. Peggy wouldn't let 2.2 million slide. I'll tell you that much. Shout out Chad Truck. Like, why is this even on the album? What does he be on with these samples, bro? This is like, I don't even know if I want to say this, bro. The way he be just sticking these samples out of nowhere over the beat, it's like a porno with a TV going on in the background. Turn the TV off. Turn the TV off. That song's so tough. Come on, man. Come on. I'm telling you, man, you see these pockets where JPEGMAFIA is able to give you something smooth, and there's really not much. If you take any of these individual elements of the song outside of the vocals, but any of these elements with the beat, there's nothing accessible. There's nothing mainstream. There's nothing normal about any of these sounds. I mean, the bass is somewhat normal, But even that, it's just turned down to such a low octave that it's just distorted. It just sounds like noise rumbling under the beat. But man, the vocals give this song so much texture. He had a pretty basic verse. There wasn't nothing crazy to it. I think the real stars of the shows was those opening vocals and then the closing vocals. And then I don't know what's going on at the end. But that song was tough. This is Germs.
Let me call you right back.
Bro, this dude really sampled when you move your chair and you gotta tell people that it's not a fart. He really sampled that. What is this sound? This dude is sick. Bro, that wasn't me, I promise, type beat.
Off top, bitch, I'm rolling.
Bro, come on, man. Putting 808s under here is stupid. Just stupid.
Stay focused, I'm hopeless. I want white like a token.
I want white like a token. It's fire. That line is fire. Token black is like the one black friend in a group of white boys. Man, that's funny.
Stay rolling, I'm posted. Catch you home alone, Macaulay Culkin.
That's a tough bar.
Hardy, my gun, you getting broke.
Y'all remember Broken Matt Hardy? Matt Hardy, when he was homeless, they called him Broken Matt Hardy. That's tough.
Yo, bitch wet and she throw it. My girl blonde like gold.
Come on, man. Come on, man. That's a baddie, man. She got the skin tone of Drake. Her hair long as Mike Seatown and it's blonde like Goten. Come on, dog.
It's no shade. No shade at all.
This is demented beat switch.
Look, bitch, I got the sauce and it's whopped up. Stocks
Come
up,
on,
I'm
dog.
cop up.
Sometimes, man, switching up the drums is more impressive than switching up the whole beat to me. It just takes a lot of musicality to pull it off.
Finessing with a better body. Fresh Prince, no Prince on the sever shotty. Kill Trump, do him like Floyd did Gotti. It's no shade.
Bro, I didn't even know that was legal. I didn't even know you could say that, dog. Come on, bruh. He said he gonna kill Trump. Let's go. Let me find out JPEGMAFIA told that man to get up on that roof. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Whoever shot at Trump, bro, you lost the election for us. Bro. You lost that election for us, bro, because when that dude stood up with that bloody ear and threw that fist up, bro, man, I knew he was done when Trump threw the Black Power fist up on us with the American flag in the background, bro. Whew. I knew he was done, bro. Hey, I knew Kamala was getting packed up.
I'm just talking.
Hey, you shouldn't have wrote that. I might vote for Donald Trump. His vote might have made a difference.
The one that got that liberal arts degree.
That's hilarious. What in the Prince is this? Who cooked this up and be like, yo, it's really gonna get him right here, dog. They're really gonna get him, man. Goodness. This song really did sound like a Germ, dog. The part where he was whispering in the beat, this is the whisper song for mentally ill, bruh. That first verse is what the voices in your head would rap, dog. Something's up with this man. My favorite part on this track right here was the beat change when he's talking about he gonna slip and shoot a cop up, he gonna kill Trump. Bruh's on a different type of time. Bruh's on a different type of time. I rock with that heavy, dog. This is Libtard Anthem. What is this sampling, dog?
Word on the street, you're a libtard. Her rate makes you get.
I just feel like when rap was invented, they was sampling, bro. They didn't invent it for this purpose, bro. He using medicine to make bombs with this. This man using the heck out of his free will with this beat making.
The street, you're a rock star. Heard you be a bitch with a guitar. Heard you hate bitches for the clout.
I heard you hate just for the cloud. Talk that fresh and fit-ish.
The bitch out for some clout.
This bass is dirty.
Skirt off with top down, burn out, finger out.
Come on.
I ain't gon' feel bad, wow. I ain't gon' lose these styles. One for the clout. Word on the street, you're lit. Word on the street, you say yeehaw. Word on the street, you got cream on. Word on the street, you're a libtard.
Hey, bro, this man, he got it, dog. He understands pacing of an album, and dog, whenever your favorite rapper make a trash song, folks be like, they did it on purpose. It's satire. Young is amazing song. Bro, JPEGMAFIA got it, bro. He know how to inject humor in an album. This song is funny, dog, and it's great coming after all the alt-right and white people did. I mean, libtards, he not dissing black people, but from dissing racist white people to now dissing liberals, I like it. Equal opportunity jokes for everybody. I mean, he ain't threatening to kill him, but equal opportunity for everybody. This is Panic Emoji. This the background music for when the hero in the anime talk about how his parents got killed. Water in the background and everything. Ooh, the bass so disgusting. The 808s is fire.
I'm useless. We fuck. This hurts. I'm in a wet leg shape. Grab my chest, feeling feet. These symptoms.
Bro got the energy of somebody who just add attack to his attributes in an RPG.
Where my health?
No armor, no nothing, bro. Just bigger and bigger swords.
Crackers keep calling me aces. I put a spade on the hook. All of you yuppies is pussy.
That ace spade flip is tough.
You ain't never hit a jug. Ain't no money on your books. I put Lemmy in the grave. I push the golden gun up on your braids.
What y'all know about that golden gun, dog? Come on, man. GoldenEye. That N64. Boy, them N64 first person shooters, bro. Go try to play them now, bro. Them things look so bad. This beat is disgusting. He in the little trap flow right here.
Wrist cut, great death on the block.
Yeah, that's a grimy way to end your verse. Goodness, that song, the beat definitely did the heavy lifting. Some parts of the vocal performance does do a great job of setting the soundscape, because while he did get in some trap bags and he wasn't being super lyrical or super content driven when he was doing that sort of trap flow, but it was meshed in between him describing panic and really like suicidal, going downhill type thoughts on the beginning and the very end of the song. But dog, the beat, I can't really tell what instruments were being used and what got sampled on that melody. Sounds like some strings, but it was just a lot of reverb on there. It's hard to tell, but it sounded great. And to have these straight up trap drums, probably the most straightforward drums on here, or maybe not the most straightforward, the most accessible mainstream drums on here. He just mashed it up really, really good. I think it's a dope song. This is DJ Snitch Interlude.
Hulk Hogan, known to keep the thing smoking. Steady fucking with a blonde, I think I'm Frank DJ Snitch Bill. I can't deal with all these sudden motions. Mac Highest Sierra updates is frozen.
Steady messing with a blonde, I think I'm Frank Ocean is tough. Yo, Blonde is one of my favorite albums, believe it or not.
Crouching in the bushes like I'm jail posing. At 38 special.
Crouching in the bushes like I'm jail posing. Hit the jail pose. That's a tough line, dog. Y'all know.
At 38 special team, I don't need coaching. Damn. You are
38 special team. The 38 special. I don't need coaching. Special teams in football.
Giuliani suck a dick. That's the fucking slogan.
Talk
Black
to
market
him.
shawty keep the things on me. Blood on my money, but ain't a stain on me. Rich race, no games for me. Down Calvert in the caddy with the ratchet. Pussy called the cops and must have caught you, give him badges.
Kasha giving badges is crazy. What is he sampling, dog? He using samples in a way that your mama would pull up like, hey, you either use it right or don't use it at all. Goodness. One day when JPEGMAFIA, hopefully 100 years from now when JPEGMAFIA pass away, bro, they gonna be doing all kind of studies on that man's brain, bro. Cause what is he on, dog? MIT gonna have a field day dissecting that junk. Goodness, they gonna split that man brain open like he got CTE. He barred out in there, but the beat was just straight noise, man. Straight noise. It wasn't my favorite beat on here, but it's just the fact that he's using all these off-the-wall sounds and making music out of it. I rock with it, especially for an interlude.
Sir.
Such an annoying sample. This is such an annoying sample. What is wrong with you?
Man, if I don't... Bitch,
This beat sound like a squeegee jumping off a cliff.
Whole Foods like I'm bougie. Pass the blunt, my mind is missing. Tweet my shit, I need dimensions. Stop pretending. Look.
Man, here we go with the mess, dog. Just straight up distortion. Why?
Like a side bitch. Mama told me baby you're the rock, so profit. Treat these fucking labels like a side. Hold up.
Come on, dog. Hey, your mama should have been talking to Stove Guy Cooks, man.
Fucking human, Stanley Kubrick.
The energy is crazy.
Pitchfork told me to never be abusive unless I'm moving units. I see what the truth is.
I don't even know what he talking about with Pitchfork, but F Pitchfork, dog. Pitchfork the ops, bro. I know Pitchfork like inflow.
I'm out the window looking real stupid.
What is he doing with this beat, man?
The ruins. Trust that. I whip a perfect dark nigga for the job, so I zip him up, put him in a bag like I'm picking up dawn shit.
Hey, at least he a good neighbor, man. Man, I want a restraining order from that beat. Goodness, dog. That beat sound like harassment. I don't know what type of time he on with that beat, man, but he went crazy with the rapping. Hey, I do like the beat, though. It ain't my favorite on here. But something just wrong with him. Something wrong with him. This one of them beats where it's like, check on your friends, bro. It's like your friend just calling you to say he love you, bro. It's like, bro, you good? He play you this beat. It's like, bro, you good? You all right? Come on, man. Macaulay Culkin. The dude from Home Alone.
What's up? I got my hands on my face like Macaulay Culkin.
That's tough. That's a bar. The guitars, though, man. Come on now, y'all went in them trenches playing Rock Band back in the day, dog. Y'all was on beginner mode, just doing the 3 little fingers, dog. He was on all 5.
I travel down the road and back again. My girl's golden. Black man.
The drums sound dope on here.
Like Jason Jordan. I play my
It's a live drum, or the closest thing sounding to a live drum on this album.
back and make it feel important.
He got some distortion on it, but
apply compression when I speak.
he got that same squeegee. Just, I'm telling you, dog. That sample, get a restraining order on it, bro. He's still stalking. He in the blinds, peeping Tom. He don't have no business on this beat.
With the strap, fuck the talk, get the warden, fuck out of here. 2 guns, Mulder and Scully. I'm solving mysteries. Feminist,
That's tough.
pistol whip your first. That's chivalry. Sounding like my mini-me's, but you ain't got the heart to do these evil deeds. Deborah Pack, turn stone cold in a simple Steve. Where that? Slap a nigga.
That simple Steve is tough. Bro, this sample right here sound like aliens in a domestic dispute. Not this beat. This album is toxic, dog. This album has the sequencing of somebody who beat you up and buy you flowers the next day, dog. Because that Whole Foods beat to the guitar with the squeegee still going crazy in the background don't make no sense, bro. Not the craziest lyricism once again, but he's still punching, man. This is Williamsburg.
Selling art to these yuppies getting mixed offers. I'm in New York like I'm Peter Parker.
That bar kind of
16,
light.
then I tossed it. If I wanted bullshit, I just read Gawk. Chick call a gun, Brittany Jean. When the spears come out, I hit you and JT. You yuppies ain't real, let you
When the
live
spears
for
come out,
free.
Brittany
We
fits.
taking Brooklyn back.
He punching a little bit. The Spears line was tough. He had another line in there that I can't remember, but he punching a good little bit.
You yuppies ain't real, let you live for a fee. We taking Brooklyn back, you can lead a coffee. And you coons dying too, word to Charles Barkley. My head dreaded up like my name Mark. We don't do this. Simple rhyming ass niggas get they wig pushed.
Hey, that's Cal. His hair was not dreaded up.
The get your mic snatched. Nicotine patch. Call my white boys up, get your life hacked. Till you stock drop, nigga, this the blow.
Get your life hacked. This tough. Call my white boys up, get your life hacked. You talking about how white boys most hackers are white, but getting your life hacked, and then that's also a little reference to like hacking somebody apart. Y'all hear this drum pattern?
I walk in the booth like I own it, I know that I be on there.
It's a great use of sampling right here.
These days ain't the same, y'all ain't feel like that.
The pitch down butterfly effect in the background. I love when rap samples rap, and it's even cooler when rap samples modern rap as opposed to old school rap. So shout out to Travis. I don't even like the song Butterfly Effect, but it's dope on here. It's not my favorite song at all, and I think that's pretty much consensus on this song. The beat was not nearly as interesting as most of the beats on here. You had that deep, dark melody, but it didn't do too much for me. His rapping wasn't that bad on here, though. He had some pretty good punches. I think the outro had one of the best parts of the song, but it was way too drawn out. The Butterfly Effect sample was tough, but the rest of it was just long and dragged out. Especially be this deep into the album. I can do without this song. This is one of the greatest names of all time for a diss track. I cannot effing wait till Morrisey dies. That's the type of time Lil Sim should have been on. It should have been a song called I Cannot Effing Wait Till Inflo Dies.
Tom, Bard, Morrisey, yeah, bunch of timid white who can't fuck with me. My daddy told me these white bitches can't keep a key. Fifth in his face, got him singing C. Never mind, you're me. Okay, fuck a Johnny Rotten.
I want Lil B. Come on, dog. Bro, you think I listen to Johnny Rotten? Y'all think I know who Johnny Rotten is, bro? Come on, dog. Give that little beat. Well, like one time, so whoop. Come on, dog. Johnny Rotten. Who? What's his name? Johnny Rocket? Johnny Rotten? Whatever it is, we don't rock with him or Inflow.
Pull up on a cracker bumping Lil P. God damn, man. Holy shit. Got my reparations, bought some jewelry.
Talk that ish.
I'm a left wing Haiti.
Watch make you go cock.
Yeah.
Rags make you walk.
Yeah.
And you know I rock real diamonds. You ain't gotta look at them.
And on my dick, cause I'm edgy.
I did realize that bleeped out part was 4chan. The line is 4chan on my dick because I'm edgy. The nigga needs to stay off the internet.
Sit your pale ass down, have a Pepsi. Yeah, I'm way past flexing. Feel the dab in my chest, this is venting.
Boy, that beat, man. For one, this is a crazy name for a song, dog. And to diss that dude had to be what, like 50-year-old at that time? To diss a 50-year-old, it's nuts. I don't know who Morrisey is like that, but F him, dog. R.I.P. Bozo. I don't even think he dead yet. But when it happened, that beat, dog, that really bright sample with the 808s, that sound like the mix of if a gas station in the hood and the store that you buy potions from in an RPG game had a baby. Dog. Hey, that joke was tough, man. This is Rainbow Six, which was a tough game. This sample is nuts, but is he sampling the African dude who was crying? Am I tripping? Like, hold on. Am I tripping? I don't think I ever noticed that. I could be wrong, though. Let me see. Haha, just kidding. That's why we got an edit button. No. But this sample is nuts. This sample sound like a lawnmower singing in the shower.
Bulling on the block with the Glock cop. Make sure I got the straight drop.
His bass line is tough. His twangy bass.
Bulling on the block with the Glock cop. Make sure I got the straight drop. Bulling on the block
I love that. Then no matter what I do, is that what he's sampling right there?
Pull up on your block with the pistol, slap you up, nigga, little boy, just dismissed. I don't give a fuck, right? Punch you with some fist.
This is what I would do with somebody that owed me $2.2 million, dog. Exactly what he rapping.
I don't give a shit, little nigga, you need tissue. Where your fucking face, cause it's full.
Where my 2.2 at? I told you I need that bread back.
Nigga, I take the stub.
But don't think it's sweet just because the album sounds sweet.
Nigga, put you in the trunk.
Run them pockets, my boy.
Nigga, I'll take you to the dump. You mean, nigga,
What you niggas want?
Chop a finger off for every $500,000 he owe me.
Got that thing in the trunk.
Ooh, got it in the trunk.
What you niggas need? Real crack, cold weed.
This song is crazy, dog. I don't want to hit him with the K. I don't want to hit him with the K, but he owed me $2.2 million. Yo. This chorus is tough, but JPEGMAFIA singing it is so fire. This song is so heavy, but him adding the vocals to it, the contrast of that. I love these Sims right here. And I think it's a guitar going on too.
Surface level niggas never get it. Fuck a rating and a cynic, always talking, never living, nigga. I don't make no music for these niggas, say they wanna be a critic.
Yeah, F a rating. F a Gollywog got a 7.
Fuck is this song? Fuck is my whip? Fuck up your streets. I got the rips, skinny and paid. I'm Taylor Swift, we at your job. That you
Please forgive me, I'm sorry. He owed me $2.2 million. I'm sorry. I ain't want to do it. I told him to pay me back. It wasn't my fault.
I don't wanna be alone.
I don't want to be alone. Inflo, it's only me and you in the room. I don't want to be alone. The only one living in here. I need that 2.2.
You, baby, I'm around you, baby. I got so much on me. 40 out.
Hey, man. Speaking of Fantano, he gave that new McKinley Dixon album higher rating than this.
I wanna try you, baby.
I don't want to.
I just love you, baby. I got too much for me.
Too much. Boy, that song got the energy of Bishop shooting steel. Oh my goodness, dog. Ooh, that song there, man. That song the reason that Baltimore be always top 5 when it come to murder rate, dog. That song is so crazy, dog. That vocal sample is nuts. The energy is ridiculous. I even like the sample. Like, the verse wasn't even good, dog. It was just the energy of it. And JPEGMAFIA coming back with his singing. He came back with his verse. The energy on that song is just ridiculous, dog. I love how on this second half of the album, while we probably haven't had a moment as crazy as Real Nega, but the fact that he's using a little bit more accessible sounds and still making impactful emotional songs from it, I think that's so dope. This is 1488. We're just having a nice vibey day on the beach, on the boardwalk. It's a great chord. Hey, Chad Trust said Jaws coming. You feel me? You feel me?
Yeah, damn. Oh, you ain't got your flag now, nigga, what?
Come on.
Bash, no gun, you was not tough. Got the vanilla M4 with the big nuts. Two can sand, whip it like Big Ruff. Pay homage, you are not
He
a
going
gangster
crazy.
hostage. Rap game thirsty, piss same color as Logic. White boys act.
This same color as Logic is crazy. Yo, Logic just need to rebrand as a white rapper. I think he'll go a little bit further in his career.
Keep it on the hush. I heard that your mama, sister, auntie get in touch.
Yeah.
Dad in my lap, catch me serving storm front.
Yeah.
I put the judge in the seat. I send that bitch to the beat. I heard she pray to Allah. Now bitch, you praying to me. I do this shit for Khalif. These coppers begging for war.
Shout out Khalif Brother, man. R.I.P.
These coppers begging for war. You niggas marching for peace. I make their family weak. Kill them or give them the beats. We put the gun at your seat.
Alright, bro. He talking about going at the cops or killing folks now, man. I've heard enough, bro. Get JPEGMAFIA in a Tarantino movie killing cops.
And I'm riding in that Billy Cool, bitch. Bitch, fuck a control. And I'm fucking cool, bitch. This is not for no interview.
All y'all took y'all black butts to that poll and voted for Trump. This for y'all. Y'all took y'all black behinds down there and wrote Trump on there. After he talking about Haitians was eating dogs. I can't believe y'all. Haitians, dog. Eating dogs. Come on now. Come on now. And you took your black behind in that booth and voted for it anyway.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all think Ma eating cats?
Dry, I'm out of weed, I'm irritable. I'm fucking nauseous.
Bro, black folks don't even eat their chicken without washing. And y'all believe they were eating cats. I don't know what about it, but him saying I'm irritable is hilarious.
Got the weed, I got the stance. Fuck you on the pay. Baby,
I listened to this album so many times, I do not remember that song being that hype, dog. Bro, energy on 10. That wasn't the craziest beat on here. Like, the beat was just noise, which, hey, there is some novelty in that in and of itself, and we should be used to it by now. 18 songs in, just having noise in your ears. But the energy from Rainbow Six to 1488, and then we just finna go all out with it, dog. We finna end the clip in the next one. I love this album, dog. This is Curve Stomp. Let's close this thing out. Come on. The beeping sound to whatever the heck this is. Just straight yelling. Bro, just yelling. You can feel the energy through the headphones, dog.
Oh, baby, I'm violent. Push loud, but the good silent. Fuck rap.
Bro, the rock influence with the 808s is just a disgusting combination. JPEGMAFIA mastered this sound. Kenny Mason mastered this sound. This is nuts. This song got the energy that'll do the type of mosh pit that got them kids killed at Astrofest. Why am I laughing? I couldn't help it. Sorry, that was a good joke, right? Astrofest. What's it called? Astro World Fest? The Travis Scott jump. Astrofest, dog. I botched the joke. I'm tripping. What is it called? Astro World Fest? Astro World? It's just called Astro World? That's whack. We calling it Astrofest from now on. We had to rebrand.
Hit. Peg Lord charging niggas with. Hit. Pig stay picking up a cent. Bitch, hit. Nigga, what's God to a trend?
The bit hit. He getting wilder and wilder and more aggressive with each hit.
Nigga, what's God to a trend?
The moan out of nowhere is crazy.
Young Aaron about to pop it off the pen. What the fuck? These raps never got said.
Boy, he got the energy of a 5-year-old cokehead having a temper tantrum. Goodness.
I punched that nigga.
This album is one of this. Yeah. Hey, dog, this album's something else, dog. This album's something else, dog. Bro, for one, the energy to leave the album on the note of 1488, Rainbow Six, and Curve Stomp is nuts, dog. It's nuts. If the album ain't punch you in the face enough, we finna get these hands on the closing. Man, this album's special, dog. This album is special. Cult classic for sure, borderline classic, man. But he just caught lightning in the bottle with this. This was the right timing for something as abrasive, as out of the box as this. It's just a moment where he can make albums that are better than this. It's not a perfect album, but there's just nothing to capture this energy again, and not to hit it the way that it hit you your first time hearing JPEGMAFIA. Of course, if you never heard JPEGMAFIA and you start with I Lay Down My Life, you'll probably get this feeling, but bro, it's just something so raw about this album, man. The production was just so all over the place in the most perfect way. Absolute chaos, dog. And where I think he's had better rapping on a lot of his albums. Black Ben Carson, I think, had better rapping. All My Heroes Are Cornballs had better rapping. Scaring the Host had better rapping. But there was something about the rawness of his aggression where I don't think he's had an album as aggressive as this. The way that he just goes at, man, white people, his favorite people to go at, but the way he goes at white people, liberals, alt-right, Trump, bro, he threatened to kill the president on the album. That's hard. That's hard, dog. That's hard. Drill music for Trump, bro. Come on, man. Come on. They went on the wave, dog. They voted that man out. But anyway, this album was tough, man. I think the beginning of the album with some of the sampling on Real Nega, Thug Tears, that's some of the best sampling of his career. And then you had some of the more moodier and smoother songs towards the middle / 3/4 through the album. And then you ended with just pure energy. This album is special. 8.5, 8.75 out of 10. Special. Special.
I've named this one JPEG.
No debit, I want credit, these dudes active.
Those keys, the little bright keys under there.
You think you know me?
These right here. Drums was crazy too.
I ain't never felt no shit.
And here you got the glitched out sound.
Yeah, I'm on the coast now. Niggas playing with the peg, no sound. Rappers coming at me smoking on that PCP. Fuck around and end up on Smack DVD. I wonder if my mama ever seen
that URL is.
I've been wild ever since I passed my CDC. No debit, I want credit. These dudes acting straight jackets. Never learn to be a rapper.
I like the chorus a little bit more than the verse.
Ice white like cast.
Yeah, Christian, this is Future itching. They itching for that paper.
But I'm gonna
Good ear.
Hey, came from the dirt, now I got it. Ooh, no way you heard that.
I like this delivery right
We're
here.
trying to ride on my wave. Yeah, like I was surfing the tropics.
So this song right here, I like it. It's one of them songs where if it come on a playlist, I ain't skipping it, but I ain't picking it out to play. I think the beat is fire. I think the melody is cool, but it's really them drums that are sick. The issue I got with the song is the rapping. I think the verse from JPEGMAFIA is not the craziest lyricism, which I don't really care for him, but none of his bars like stood out to me. And then this feature, I could have did without it. The song also just drug out a very long time, but I will say as far as the lyrical performance, I thought the chorus is pretty tough. So this song is cool. The name is probably the best thing about the whole song. It's one of his better names. This is in the JPEGMAFIA all name top 5. This song is a safe space. God dang. It's on 6 minutes, 44 seconds.
No more, yeah. 'Cause I don't wanna rap no more. Look, when white people rap, I think of suicide. Cut. Heard your track, bro. Now I wanna die. Cut.
I don't know what he owned, but that's hilarious. Especially you can throw Chance the rapper in that category of white people, because the big day, like Chance turned into a white rapper in my world. If you can throw like Chance the Rapper and Hopsin in that category and give us like LP don't count as a white rapper, but y'all know where rappers count. Y'all know where white rappers count.
I'm so fucking pie. Turn the damn trap in the column.
I'm not gonna lie. This rapping is trash, but the opener is worth the cost of admission. This song trash. Yeah, this song might be a safe space, but my channel is not. This is Starcade 97. This beat is tough. The vocal sample. Hey, I'm protecting my energy, dog. We ain't listening to that bull.
I'm almost out of sauce today. Bitch, I'm almost out of sauce. I can't take a loss. You go.
Ooh, come on now. Everybody's class, say it with me. What was that? What was that we heard with the beat? Emoji. Come on now.
City on my back. Like it's a noose. You've been stealing swag.
City on my back like it's a noose is a wild bar.
I've been in with bag. I got the truth. Rolling on my own, but not like you. Yeah, you gon' end up dead. Out on the news, yeah, cause you're a remorse. Fighting these demons.
This song a vibe. This is the type of music they're gonna play when people start having sex with AI.
Yeah.
Oh, what is that? That song is from something on Black Ben Carson. Boom, boom, boom. Drake era. That song was in the second beat on Drake era. It just came in and out real quick. That sound. I love that sound.
Yeah.
In the song, it's over. Bro rapping on a cricket. Hey, that beat is so tough, dog. That vocal sample was nuts, dog. The singing was dope and it added to the vibe of the song. I think it drug out way too long with the vocals that you barely can even hear, but I ain't too mad at it because at least the beat was tough. This is Man Purse. I love this distorted vocal sample right here. The drums already on 10, dog. These 808s.
Trump. I might vote for Donald Trump. I might vote for Donald Trump.
Talk that tariff-ish.
Yeah, I vote for Donald Trump.
Yeah.
Niggas thought I was front.
Yeah.
Golden balance getting stuck.
Yeah.
Bitch, you know I got the Trump stick. Fuck.
A beat switch this soon into the song is nuts. These drums is nuts. Come on, man. F him. I don't know who that is, but F him. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
I might vote for Donald
I might.
All you niggas hate.
Yeah.
Bitch, I'm just
Facts.
playing.
Some of y'all wasn't playing. Y'all took y'all black behinds in their booth and voted for that man. Y'all forgot the whole we just playing part.
Wait. When was this country so great?
When?
With a toupee.
Yeah.
Hey, I don't call Putin my dad. We got some pussy to grab. What if they paid you? What? Nigga, you not getting taxed.
We got some pussy to grab is hilarious. Because this came out right after Trump won his first election. I don't call Putin my dad. We got some to grab.
Walk up on him with the fuck. Baby, 9 in a man purse.
Yo.
Pull a baby out the Jansburg. 1488, put the 8 back in a preem bag, yeah.
I love them gun bars right now.
Liberal tears from a dirty glass filled with Obama's hole. All right, better take notes. I found a better way to use a rope. I found a better way to use a rope. I ain't about to get all into that. I'm a rapper.
You must be out of your goddamn mind.
I do not remember this on the song. That was a jump scare. The energy of that song right there is nuts, dog. The drums were nuts from start to finish. That sample was tough. The energy was crazy. I love when it's equal opportunity punches, dog. Punch an elephant and a donkey. This is Free XXX and Teanna.
JPEG.
Bro,
You are watching a master.
who is sampling this?
Because I like JPEGs.
Boy, spin the block in a UFO type beat.
Yeah. I said I'm not with the plan. Hey, I'm like, bitch, who is your man? Hey, can't keep my dick out my hand. Hey, screaming free XXX and Teanna.
That line is crazy.
Sushi, ayy. Uzi the same height as Uzi, ayy. Gave me the sloppiest Susie, ayy. Ayy.
Uzi the same height as Uzi is hilarious.
Hoes on the road won't give it up to me. And I'm riding in a Billy Coupe. Never see him, all you would hear is shoot.
That Bentley Coupe line was in Rainbow Six, right?
Ay, can't keep my dick out my hand. Ay, screaming free XXX and
Oh.
that shit is soy on my sushi. Ay, Uzi the same height as Uzi. Ay,
This is the X Flow. What's the name of the song? Look at me. Yeah, look at me. This is the Look at Me flow. That's tough. I like that.
I can't keep my dick in my pants, so fucked up I just spilled my kick on my mans. I'm throwing a po in the mo, rolling the stove, and I don't give a fuck about your stains. People only see the surface, peace can be on purpose. Beat the policy of me is perfect, fuck with me is worth it. And if you do, you can get residuals. All you individuals is pitiful, you'll never be original.
Boy, that song is tough, bro. I don't know if all these songs were made at the same time as Veteran, because some of these came out a good little bit before Veteran. I believe, my timelines might be off, but I think some of these songs came out around the same time as Black Ben Carson. But man, that song is tough. I think that and Man Purse are up there with most of the songs from Veteran. But the beat on here, the XXX interpolation, even the feature, I don't know who that was, but he went crazy too. That song is tough, man. This Millennium Freestyle.
At night I think of you.
That's tough.
I wanna be your baby. You know you want me to. Girl, you should know that I got a pound on me. I'm on probation, so they gonna violate me. Fuck the beat, let my end speak. Fuck the street, let this Ben speak. Ain't nothing but a heartache. For real, ain't nothing but a mistake.
Oh, this is hilarious.
I never wanna hear you say I want it.
This is hilarious. All right, man, that's a cool little song to end it off on, man. Had the interpolation of Sierra, then had the interpolation of Backstreet Boys. It's a fun song. I like what JPEGMAFIA sing.